It is funny though. We can't have a massive scientific breakthrough before a CEO money grubbing motherfucker gets his hands all over it. Gets his greasy palms all over it. Just the fact, just the idea that people can get shot up into space now. Just the fact that it's being cool, like it's being treated as something that's cool, something that people will be able to do someday. Like we have all the answers. We can just shoot a rocket up into the sky and hang out there. We know fucking all the stuff. We know all the stuff. I can't wait until space travel becomes something legit. And for the first fucking 5 years, 10 years, people are getting shot up into space. Regular people, Southerners and Midwesterners and people from all over the fucking world. I don't know why I'm singling those people out, but I'm thinking of like, people who go on cruises, people who think they're getting a deal. We're gonna go to space. We're gonna have a good time. People who financially can't afford a vacation that would be encompassing of the culture of wherever the fuck they're going. You get to sit and meet with the people and do all this stuff. Or people who just aren't interested in that. People who just aren't interested in that. And granted, there's no culture out in space, which is why they would be interested in going there. Right? That's what got me to that fucking hypothesis of the first people that are going to go up into space. It's people who are not interested in learning anything about the place that they're going. So what's better than a place that has zero history? What's better than a place that has zero people, zero culture, zero anything? Those people who are drawn to that type of vacation are going to go to space. That's who are going to do it. And I can't wait for the first 5 or 10 years for commercial space flight to take off. It's affordable. People can do it. And one day, one of the rockets just gets sucked into some fucking wormhole that nobody knew existed. Or an intergalactic fucking being comes around with a spaceship and just locks onto the machine that you guys are up in the sky with. Locks onto your rocket or your pod or whatever and just fucking obliterates it. Just... and then we can start intergalactic wars and things, because it'll become we don't want that money to go out the window. We don't want that revenue stream to go out the window. We still want people to go to space. We want people to go to space and have a good time, and we want people who are devoid of anything that regards, human life or life in general, nature. We don't want any of that. The people who go out into space are the people who don't care about any of that shit. That's what it'll be. I'm thinking long term, right? The people who do it now are mega rich. They're doing it because they can. Ultimately, right? If you add billions and billions of dollars and someone said, you can do this, by the way, you can buy lions, you're going to do it, right? You can, buy that skyscraper, you're going to do it. So, and that's the same thing for anybody. Once it becomes affordable, it'll be a thing. It'll definitely be a thing. But what I'm saying is that watch when some shit that wasn't accounted for in space, a landscape that we know very little about, just like the ocean, right? Watch when someone goes out there and some crazy fucking shit happens. That's all I'm saying. But, hey, black hole, cool, right? Very cool.